Bob Dillon and Ruby Dillon, nice to see you here. Michael Wood, Jeet Bay, leader of all the Diaspora groups, Auckland Indian Association officers and board members and life members. And of course the presence of all of you to enjoy this session of yoga. I would like to acknowledge Rosina and Dylan, who are going to be they're from the Art of Living, who will be our instructors this morning. Art of Living has been supporting Auckland Indian Association for the past 18 years, so we are very thankful to the Art of Living. Yoga, it unites our minds, bodies and spirits and is a path to inner peace and well-being. Its origins can be traced back to India about 5,000 years ago. And now, all around the world, yoga is practiced daily by all people in all different practices, all different parts of life. After this session, there will be a light lunch in the dining room, so please join us for there. Just a few formalities. We'll have a couple of words from a couple of speakers. So first of all, I'd like to introduce Dr. Sethi to come up and say a few words about Yoga Day, please.
We started from 2014, it was introduced by the UN, and 2015 onwards we have started doing every year without fail actually. So it was a great way that, as you know, yoga is a contribution to the whole world of humankind actually. It was the only proposal I think which had support of almost all the members of United Nations. So without spending any time, I wish you all the best, and I'm sure that when this is Saturday morning, you will have taken your time. Thank you all. Thank you.
Good morning, Kia ora, namaste. On behalf of all our community members, we would like to welcome Mr. and Mrs. Sethi to their first International Day of Yoga here in the Mahatma Gandhi Center, which I always say is the home of the Indian community. So can we welcome Mr. and Mrs. Sethi to their first Yoga Day in Mahatma Gandhi Center. So as you rightly said, started in 2014 and started celebration in 15, but I was just thinking that I think Narendra Bhai and Jeet Bhai and all others, Dansuk Bhai, correct me if I'm wrong, I think the first big yoga day we celebrated here was in 2017, and I was trying to calculate that this is the 9th yoga day we are celebrating here, which is a great achievement on part of the Diaspora. Yoga, as you know, transcends boundaries, unites cultures. People try and limit it to a particular group, but I think yoga is something that unites the world. It brings cultures together, it brings countries together, it brings people together, and it is centered around something which is the very basic tenets of humans, which is good health, not just physical health, but mental health as well. And yoga is India's unique gift to the world, and it brings together our mind, body, and soul in a holistic manner. So on today's Yoga Day, let's try and distribute this gift wider within our communities. Bring all those who are yet not in the embrace of yoga, bring them into the embrace of yoga, especially when the world is going through a bit of turmoil. So yoga is needed to unite the world and calm down our minds, our senses, and improve our health. Thank you.
Greetings to everyone on this International Yoga Day. Yoga has multiple benefits. It can make our life so much better than what we could even imagine. It can make our body strong. It brings focus to the mind, especially for students. Study becomes an effortless process for them. You don't need to struggle, but your memory becomes sharper, your intellect becomes really brilliant. and overall our energy becomes very positive. Today in this situation of where mental health is the biggest challenge, depression, anxiety, fear, when these negative emotions are taking over the human life, yoga is a boon. Yoga is the gift to humanity. It can help us to sail over these tough times. So, without any prejudice, we must practice yoga. It doesn't in any way interfere with one's belief system. Like if you are eating a burger, it doesn't interfere with your religion. If you are driving a car, whatever brand car it is, it doesn't interfere with your faith. So yoga does not interfere your faith. If at all, it can only make your faith more stronger. So we have to see yoga as a science of well-being. Yoga can improve our relationship with people, our behavior with people. So it has behavioral science, it has mental science. It makes our emotions very stable and our intuitive ability very strong. For every businessman, you need intuitive ability and entrepreneurship. I tell you, yoga can provide that. So, all in all, yoga is such a boon or gift to mankind that nobody should be deprived of it. Because everyone has right to peace. Everybody has right to be in deep love. And everyone has the right to be healthy. Everyone has right to be at peace. And everyone has the right to access to the ocean of love that we are. So, once again, let us all celebrate this Yoga Day. Let this goodness of yoga reach to every doorstep. Let everyone be healthy. Let everyone be happy. Let's celebrate our presence on this planet. Harmony in diversity. We're all different. We are different people with different languages, different attitudes, different likes and dislikes. One thing that can bind us all is yoga. And yoga is the best tool for us to blossom into lives. It can help us to get rid of stress, physical fatigue, emotional turbulence, and mental clarity. Let me also congratulate all the yoga teachers. It is your day, and you have been striving so hard to bring the goodness of yoga to the general population. Continue doing it, and let more and more people become teachers of yoga and share their wisdom, their goodness with everybody else. Let's all together create a stress-free society, a happy society.
Wow, that was a beautiful message, wasn't it? It was Gurudev Sri Ravi Shankar Ji, the founder of the Art of Living Foundation. Well, very warm welcome to all of you. Thank you for joining us today at the 11th International Day of Yoga. Give yourself a pat on the back for taking time out for yourself. How are you all doing? Amazing, right? Awesome. My name is Rosina, and with me is Puna. We'll be taking the session with you today. We're going to keep it light and fun. Okay? So we will do some breath work. We'll do the asanas, the postures, and then relaxation, which is the best part that you guys enjoy. And then a short guided meditation by Gurudev Sri Ravi Shankar Ji again. Okay? So I'll just tell you a little bit about meditation. When you come to meditate, meditation is a delicate art of doing nothing. When we meditate, we just let go. You do not have to focus on anything. You do not have to block any thoughts out. You do not have to imagine anything. Just let go. They say the key to relaxing the mind is effortlessness. So just let go. Now, everyone's done yoga before here? Amazing. So there's three things to be mindful of when we do yoga. The first is listen to your body. Do as much as you comfortably can. At the same time, don't be lazy. Stretch a little bit more. Second thing is, enjoy it. Joyfully and gracefully. Enjoy the postures. And the third thing is, breathing. You keep breathing. Do not stop breathing at any time. Okay? And I will guide you through. All good? So I thought, since you've been sitting for a while, how about we play a game? Yeah? Okay, let's all stand up. This is going to be fun. And you have to give your 100%. So what we'll do for the next 2 to 3 minutes, we will go around the room, introduce yourself to as many people as you can, especially people you've never met before. Okay? Introduce yourself and tell them one fun fact about you. And if you want to make it even more fun, you act it out. Okay? So next 2 minutes, we'll go around. Resting your hands and your eyes and knees, palms open to the sky. Take a normal deep breath in. And breathe out. And a deep long breath in. And let go. Breathe out a little bit. A little bit. Put a little bit of emphasis on the breath like this. You know that 90% of the toxins from our system gets released with the breath. heartfelt is considered a second heart. How many doctors do we have here? It's amazing for the bowel movement.
It's a wonderful session of yoga. I'd now like to call upon Tipai Sukhdev to just do a thank you.
Why not? After a long session of yoga. Yeah. Did you enjoy it? Yes. Thank you, thank you. You know, all the credit goes to these lovely ladies and the art of living, Regina and Hina. Love your place, love your. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know when you go back home, you possibly may need Panadol. The reason is that because we come here every year and they take us to the yoga session, and after the session, because we don't do it every day, that's the reason we need to, we need to practice every day so that our body will move to exercise. Am I correct? So, we are really honored here that this is a wonderful hall, Mahatma Gandhi ji ka hall hai, and very close to Auckland Indian Association for providing this hall. So, and all of them, you all know that in association with Auckland Indian Diaspora and हमारे Consul General साहब के ऑफिस की तरफ से उनको भी बहुत ज़ोर तालियों के साथ thank you very much for coming, and Mrs. Sethi as well, Dr. Bhautilan ji, उनको मैंने डॉक्टर बना दिया पर लेकिन वो डॉक्टर से भी ज़्यादा हैं, भविष्य जी and अपना उनके साथ में आप भी आए हैं, तो कितना भी thank you कहें, it is going to be less because this is a very very important occasion. It is an International Day of Yoga and it has been celebrated all over Auckland, not all over Auckland, in many cities of New Zealand and also throughout the world. कितना बड़ा ये event है, it is you can imagine that whole world is celebrating this. It's not only an Indian, the wider community, they all come together to celebrate this. तो कितना अच्छा लगता है ना देख कर that this message is going through, and let us make a talk to ourselves today that yes, we will be going home and practicing it again and again so that we don't, our bodies is more flexible. So I also acknowledge the presence of Michael Murji. So he is also here, and you know that these t-shirts, wonderful t-shirts we are wearing, where it has come from? It has come from the हमारे Consul General के office से आई हैं. So put your hand together for that. And the voice you are listening to, it's gone through to from उनके तरफ से. And put your hand together for Arun Bhai for calling your wonderful time. Thank you. It is only possible. All these things are possible when we all come together and celebrate it. And I'm sure that you all are hungry now. Definitely hungry. And the wonderful food has been cooked by Auckland Indian Association. Unke volunteers through the kitchen volunteers, they have prepared, we are doing yoga here, and this is morning. They have been here and preparing food for you. So put your hand together for all these volunteers. And all this was possible because of you, the audience, the participants. If you were not here, there was not been it's a wonderful event. Now, because it has happened because of you and support of my Consul General साहब की तरफ से and Auckland Indian Association की तरफ से hall and this Auckland Indian Diaspora की तरफ से. So put your hand together for yourself, please. A big thank you to all, and please now we can get ready and go to the dining hall to enjoy the wonderful cooking cooked by the Auckland Indian Association's volunteers. Thank you, thank you, thank you.